The Legal Aid Forum is a proud supporter of the Rwanda media sector for several years now. We have consistently recognized the critical role that journalists play in shaping public discourse and in ensuring that our society is informed.
Today I'm attending training on investigative journalism organized by Thomson Foundation in collaboration with Legal Aid Forum. My expectations as the participant is to learn new skills as well as techniques of investigative journalism, especially interview techniques. How can I collect information? How can I protect my sources of information and protect myself as well as a journalist? And also how to use confidential sources like documents, voices, and other information from my story.
I expect a lot from this training. One, how to do investigative journalism in Rwanda, in the context of Rwanda. Number two, how to do this and I remain safe. You know, because when you are investigating about something, there are people who do not want you to reveal that information. How do I do this? How the society, the community will benefit from what I do without being affected? That's basically what I expect. But also the safety of internet. You know, these days internet is taking over. Whatever we are doing to reach to our audience, we need to use internet. These platforms, social media platforms that we have. So how do I do this and it's safe?
To be investigative journalist is to know the context of your country. When you know the context of your country, it's very easy to investigate any issue you want to work on.
Uru ni urwego rutaratera imbere mu Rwanda, ariko abanyamakuru b'abanyarwanda nibo bazagira uruhare mu kuruteza imbere. Bityo rero nkanjye nk'umunyamakuru wifuza cyangwa uteye intambwe kugira ngo uru rwego rutere imbere, niringiye yuko aya mahugurwa azamfasha mu buryo bwinshi, azamfasha kwiyungura ubumenyi cyangwa kwiyubakamo ubushobozi mu bijyanye no gutegura inkuru zicukumbuye, gusesengura amakuru nahawe, kwicungira umutekano bitewe nuko bene izi nkuru zinvolvinga ikibazo cy'umutekano.
As I've getting different skills by our facilitators, I've discovered that it's possible to do any story while using investigative strategies, any story without any problem, without any danger as I was thinking.
The training of this cohort was on the basics of investigative journalism as well as a few more elevated concepts around investigative journalism. Some touching on a little bit on data privacy, staying safe in the field, investigative writing and a few other topics. And I mean, I have nothing but complimentary words to say about the cohort. They, this time around, were composed of people who had between 8 to 15 years of experience, so people who are not new at investigative journalism, but it's always good to refresh your memory of some of the things that we might have forgotten along the way, as well as pick up new tricks. And I found a lot of openness to learning new interesting techniques around investigative reporting. And I think that in coming days, you'll find that investigative journalists in Rwanda will be becoming more and more skilled both at the newsroom level but also at the editor's level in terms of being able to suss out important stories that could be helpful for the public here in Rwanda.
Over the course of our work, we have supported and in some instances led trainings for over 600 journalists over a range of topics including human rights, ethical judicial reporting, international standards of freedom of expression, Rwanda media laws, code of ethics, just to name a few. We have also conducted a number of research assessments to inform legal and policy reforms within the media sector. In addition to that, we continuously provide legal advice and representation free of charge to journalists who are accused of media-related offenses. So these programs are designed to not only ensure that journalists excel in their crafts, but that they also operate within a framework that upholds the highest ethical and legal standards.